We're going to take some time now to bring peace into our day. Whether this is the beginning of the day, the middle, the end, we can find calm and peace regardless of what is going on around us. Happiness is conditional. We can always find peace. And we find that sense of peace and calm when we stop, when we breathe, and as we'll get into today, when we listen. We can take this huge burden of needing to know the answers, to figure everything out, to be on a timeline. We can just lift it right off our chest, right off our shoulders, and find a bit of lightness and a little bit of quiet. Let's begin by coming to your seated position. Feel the sitting bones beneath you settle down, sink in, whether it's a couch, a chair, on the ground. And if the moment permits, maybe gently close your eyes. We'll begin by connecting with your breath. So begin by noticing or visualizing your breath. Imagine on your first inhale here, the breath beginning at the base of your tailbone. And as you inhale, your breath rises. You feel your ribs gently expand a bit wider. The shoulders gently lift. Crown of the head reaches up, and on the exhale, shoulders melt down. Let your shoulders ever so gently pull back towards your spine. The ribs softly pull together. Complete the exhale. Let's begin a few more like that. Finding a really nice rhythm between breaths. Almost as though you can't quite distinguish the beginning of one breath and the end of the next. Now bring your awareness to space kind of right at the solar plexus, but right deep inside of you. Imagine just a little ball of light radiating from in there. And that ball of light is full of peace, calm, stillness. Bring all of your awareness and attention onto that little place right there. It's just radiating out from within. And we'll begin to say to yourself out loud, in your head, or just with me, that peace is all around me. Calm is within. Peace is all around. The calm is within. And as we breathe, we will start to let our thoughts be still. As we stay with our breath, we'll now turn our thoughts to the idea of asking humbly and earnestly for the answers we need to present themselves to us. Perhaps you want to turn to a higher power, the universe, to God, to your future self, to a being that emulates and radiates pure love, to Mother Nature. And we'll take some of the burden off of us to know and to need to know every answer, but instead to ask for the answers to become apparent, to present themselves. And to trust that when we ask with an earnest and open heart, that we will hear. Maybe it's before every time you get in the car for the directions to drive to work, before you order your coffee, before you put your feet on the ground to start your day, to ask, let me hear. Let me be open to the answers that come from someplace so much bigger, a peace that is so much deeper than human circumstance. I will now spend a bit of time, a few breaths here, just in that place of listening. Calm is within. The peace is all around. The calm is within. It's always accessible to you. And you can always tap in to the connection between you and that bigger, higher source of peace. Begin to return your attention to that space right inside that solar plexus, that place of calm, a place of lightness, of love radiating from within. And that source of peace is always within you. You're always able to stop and take a quick break. And in that quick pause before you make a decision, when you're asked a question, before you answer, take a breath, reconnect to that place, and allow the answer to present itself. The peace is all around, the calm is within. Continuing to breathe here, filling up on the inhale, all the way up through the crown of the head. And your slow exhale. Every answer does not have to be reliant on your human knowledge, on your experience, on your present state of mind. Ask with an earnest heart for the answer that will best serve you, those around you, your loved ones. And pause to listen. Let our thoughts be still so we can hear. Let's take 3 more deep breaths like this. As we move throughout the rest of our day, taking a pause to listen for the answers. Tune in to the calm that is within us, that is so deep, ever present. To connect with that higher, bigger power, that source of all good and all love. It's constantly surrounding us. You may stay here and continue to breathe, continue to connect. You can gently, when you're ready, bring your hands together, rub your hands together, and place your palms over your eyes. We'll do that 2 more times. Hands together. Last time here, rub the hands together, create a bit of friction, heat. Gently place hands over your eyes. And last time, rub hands together, and this time, place your hands over your heart space, bringing heat and love and warmth. You can gently open your eyes if you're ready to move on with your day. And take care.